There's Ismael Lopez, I mentioned, 27 years of age, fourth game as a main referee in this Clausura 2022. There's the whistle, and off we go at the Estadio Cuauhtémoc. It is the leaders of the Liga MX, Puebla, taking on FC Juárez, live in the English language commentary. Brought to you by TUDN Extra. I'm Jose Cerda, your match commentator, and I'll be with you for the next 90 minutes. Have the very first goal kick for the visitors as Gonzalez will look to play this one. It's a short one to Marcos Lopez. Puebla, the home side, wearing the blue and white uniform, attacking from left to right on your picture. Well, I mentioned 17 points in 7 games for Puebla, best start since 1996. They come into this one on fire. Looking at the starting lineups with Silva on goal, Lucão, Manuel Goulart, Reyes and Diego de Buen in the defensive line. Maxi Araújo and Gustavo Ferrareis back from his suspension. Also Segovia, Cortizo, Federico Mancuello. There he is, the Argentine. Fifth start since joining Puebla in this 2022. And Guillermo Martinez up above in the attack. For Bravos of Juárez, Gonzalez is on goal. The defensive line with Arribas and Alvarado. Up the flanks, Acosta and Marcos Mauro or Lopez will be the center defenders. 3 players in the midfield, Arce, Ochoa and Esquivel. And the attack is Diego Roland, the Uruguayan, Maximiliano Silvera, and the captain Darío Lescano. Pretty much a 4-3-3 formation, if you will, for Tuca Ferretti and Bravos of Juárez. Gonzalez with the long ball. 2 minutes already passed in the Cuauhtémoc. Well, it's headed away by Segovia. So Mancuello trying to get to that one and keep it alive for Puebla. The ball rolls out of play. I believe it's an offside there against the Poblano. Lopez moving this one back to Gonzalez. The Spaniard right here, Alejandro Arribas, sending the ball forward, looking for Diego Roland, who's got 4 goals for FC Juárez in the 2021-2022 season, 2 in the Clausura. It's out of play for a goal kick. As a look at Anthony Silva, the Paraguayan goalkeeper of Puebla FC, has done tremendous performances in the Clausura. Miscommunication here between 2 teammates in Juárez, and still the ball belongs to the visitors, and Roland with a touch. And a pretty good run here on the left side. Nobody else to pass the ball to Diego Roland. Really not in his possession. At the end, it's Fernando Arce suffering a foul there committed by the Puebla midfielder. Jordi Cortizo committed the foul from behind, and a free kick for FC Juárez. 3 games without victory coming into this one for Tuca Ferretti's man. They come from suffering a defeat in the previous round, 3-2 against Tigres. What it was Tuca's Ferretti's team years ago. Here comes the cross onto the far side. It's a weird touch, but it went straight to the hands of Anthony Silva, who brings out lots of security on that goal. Gustavo Ferrareis with the long ball here. That's a nice one. Find Cortizo, sending that one into the middle, looking for Martinez. It's out of the way by the D defense. Still collected on the left side and put back into the middle. Diving header by D defense. Lescano trying to gain control. And it's Israel Reyes moving that one back to Segovia. It's Diego de Buen. playing as a center back. Once again, Diego de Buen. Good touch over to the right side. Trying to cut back Cortizo and get the ball towards Gustavo Ferrares. Ends up losing possession. Fernando Arce with this one towards the middle. Lescano trying to pull that one in. And a match official blowing a whistle here. And a foul committed by Mancuello. There's Larcamón, 37 years of age, born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Who's, by the way, trending to replace Tata Martino as the Mexican national team coach. He has been with Puebla since 2021 now. Cortizo spinning away from trouble. Couldn't spin away from Arce. The ball is loose and picked up by Gustavo Ferrares. Now it is Mancuello, the 32-year-old Argentine. Played a few years in Toluca. Not to mention Flamengo down in Brazil. Gustavo Ferrares with the touch. Cortizo has to play that one back to Gularte. He was running into trouble. All pass back to Segovia. And a run through the middle. Try to get around there. The FC Juárez man. It's Iván Ochoa right in the middle. Getting clipped by Mancuello, who also played in Independiente de Avellaneda. Been around many teams, many glorious teams, if you will. Well, it's 7 minutes played at the Cuauhtémoc. Teams filling each other. It's a pretty good turnout on the stands. Everybody pretty much happy and very hopeful of a great season for Puebla after what it was a tremendous come-from-behind victory against Chivas in the previous round, and went to the halftime break down to nil. Ended up celebrating victory 3-2 despite a controversy in one of the goals, which left Chivas also down to 10 men. Popped up in the air, out of the way. That appears to be a foul, yes sir. A push from behind by Segovia. The match official does not hesitate, blows the whistle, indicates the foul, and it's a free kick for FC Juárez. This one right here is the 5th game. These two teams play against each other. No draws in the previous 4. Puebla leads the head-to-head in wins. Arce, good touch, and he finds Iván Ochoa. Plays it over to the middle. And find Rivas. Acosta, he loses possession there. Manuel Gularte with the long ball. But a nice reception by Guillermo Martinez. The ball gets away from him and he loses the ball. Lopez with a very good touch towards the middle. Arce trying to get close to his teammate to help out. And then it's Rivas. That long ball. Toluca and Xolos of Tijuana playing simultaneously. Toluca leading at home. Goal scored by Panegas in the 6th minute. Lots of interesting games. And this round 8. León and Monterrey will be playing later on. Atlas and Pachuca, that's tomorrow. Santos and Pumas as well. Look out with this play over here as Puebla trying to gain penetration into the area. It's nicely controlled by the defense, and a foul here in the midfield. Fernando Arce gets up instantly, arguing there should be a yellow card here shown to Jordi Cortizo. That is the first one of the game in the 10th minute. Now it's going to be yellow card number 20 shown by Ismael Lopez in this Clausura. 19 he had shown in just 3 games as the main referee. The referee born in Sinaloa started officiating in Liga MX on the Clausura 2021. Very recent promotion for Ismael Lopez. Ball is cleared away. Arce, good touch. Mancuello is the man marking over there, and even his man open. Look out over here with this opportunity for Juárez. The ball is sent in towards the middle, looking for Diego Roland. Ochoa, not a very good touch, and that's a Maxi Araujo. There's a foul indicated by Lopez, and a free kick for the home side. Five victories, 2 draws, no defeats for Puebla in 7 games in the Clausura. Only team that remains unbeaten in Mexican football. 17 points, followed by Pachuca with 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. Tigres right now red hot, winning 5 consecutive games. You could say the hottest team right now in Liga MX. That's the one that Bravos of Juárez faced in the previous round. Well, the pace not too fast in this one, still trying to pick up. Player down, good pass. Movement inside the area, the pass is behind Martinez. And Gustavo Ferrares was too far down below. And still Puebla trying to push forward. Match official does not blow the whistle. Let's the play continue after another player went down as well. And Gustavo here with possession. Has to bring it back. Ismael Reyes with the touch. Another one there for Gularte. Reyes, lots of space on the left side. It's a pretty good pass, great reception as well. There goes the cross into the middle, headed away by the defense, picked up by Puebla, still on the rebound, but then Jordi loses possession. Good marking right there by Maximiliano Silveira, Uruguayan, who passes the ball back to Arribas. Then Acosta running into trouble against the Brazilian Gustavo Ferrares. That's a pretty heavy challenge by the Brazilian, who I mentioned just came back from his suspension. He was sent off a couple of weeks ago. There's a bit of a kick in the back of Alberto Acosta. You see the replay once again. He was trying to play still in the ground, Alberto Acosta, and then he gets kicked a little bit by Gustavo Ferrares. Alberto Acosta, one of the 4 Mexican in the FC Juárez lineup, 34 years old, born in Ciudad Mante. 3rd season in Juárez. A former Tigres, also has Puebla under his belt. Played for them in 2014, 2015, and 2016. See another foul here. 2 players collide with each other in the midfield. Jacques finding Gularte on the right. Gustavo Ferrares runs into a wall. And a match official blows the whistle. Here comes another yellow in the 15th minute. We have a yellow card for Juárez. It is for Alberto Acosta. Payback. What do you pay for it? See the obstruction by Acosta. As Gustavo Ferrares was trying to get around the 34-year-old. That's a long ball onto the left side. 15.5 minutes. The crowd is still awaiting for a goal. Still having a good time. It appears to be a foul by Gularte, definitely. I'm going to bring this one back here. Roland was actually offside, if anything. Maximiliano Silvera down on the ground and hurting a lot. I see the charge by Gularte. Only one defeat in the past 12 outings for Puebla in Liga MX. And not a very good stat for FC Juárez when they play on the road. Overall, they have only won one out of the last 5 games, either away or at home. But only one out of the past 6 games on the road was a victory for them. Accumulating 1 draw and 4 defeats. Biggest victory for Puebla against Juárez was round 6 of the Guardianes 2021. It's a 4-0 victory for them, for the Poblanos. But before that, in the 10th round of the Guardianes 2020, Juárez beat Puebla 1-0. That's pretty much the only victory for Juárez against that 3 from Puebla. Round 16 of the Apertura 2021 was the last time they faced each other, and it was a victory in the road for Puebla, 2-0. Still trying to move forward through the middle there, Juárez. Arribas, the short pass intercepted. Now picked up by Puebla, played back to Silva, who puts it back into play as far as he can from his goal. Jordi with possession. Gustavo Ferrares making a run on the right side. He receives the pass. He gets away from Acosta, and then Gustavo Ferrares brought down foul. No play on, says the match official. He gets up as well and keeps on playing. To play the ball quickly to Jordi there, who was trying to make his way inside the area. Maxi Araujo loses possession. Gustavo could pass over here to Maxi. The cross into the middle, far side. And it's headed of the way by Esquivel. Corner kick. It'll be a corner for Puebla. Making the push here. Take a look at this replay. Header from Esquivel. There goes the corner into the middle. Martinez actually trying to get the header in. Gustavo Ferraris picking up the rebound. He goes down once again. Ochoa, great job, and then the foul. The whistle there from Lopez. Ochoa cannot believe it. We're back live over here with a dangerous cross into the area. A very dangerous ball sent in by Mancuello, as you can see. Manuel Gularte just couldn't make contact. Well, the goal that Vanegas had scored for Toluca was actually revised in the video assistant referee and taken off. And just about 10 minutes later, Xolos scored a goal. So they are the ones leading the game against the Toluca. Opportunity right here for Juárez. The ball is sent in towards the middle, but behind Diego Roland. Could not pull that one in, and it's a missed opportunity for the visitors. Best one so far for them in 21 and a half minutes. That's the right idea there by Esquivel. Diego Roland was already moving forward. Could not stop or come back. Escano playing that ball with the chest. Good protection there by the captain. Still in play, Gustavo Ferraris with a clearance. And Esquivel. Arribas. The long ball. Flick on header. Falls for Diego de Buen with yet another header, and the ball is played back to Silva. Gularte. Nice and easy. Good movements. So Puebla pretty much here waiting for Juárez. There's the lob. Martinez making a good play. The ball is out of the way by the defense of Lopez. It's still a throw-in for V. Poblanos. Gustavo playing the ball back to Gularte. Diego de Buen. Cuello making a move towards the middle. But instead, the ball comes back to Diego de Buen. Gularte trying to get that one through Lescano with the deflection. Live from the Estadio Cuauhtémoc, and this 8th match week of the Liga MX in its Clausura 2022. This one being the 4th largest stadium in Mexico, the Cuauhtémoc, located in the city of Puebla. Fernando Arce, victim of yet another foul here committed by Jordi. He's got a yellow card since the 10th minute. Gustavo. Gularte. He brings the ball forward. Gustavo and the touch. Jordi pretty much working as a screen right there. And a good slide by Arribas. Actually, even deflecting the ball off Gustavo right here to make it a throw-in for the visitors, FC Juárez. Pressure by Juárez. Silva. Lobbing this one, finding Gularte. Great reception. Nice way to set himself up. He wants Gustavo already further away to inflict some danger. Jordi, Gustavo. Reach Maxi Araujo. Arce. Bit of a strange play right there. Arce sort of tripped on the ball and then collided with the Puebla midfielder. Oh my goodness, this looks pretty bad for Ismael Reyes. It's on top of his ankle, the right ankle of Reyes. Take a look at this replay. Oh my goodness, that could have been worse. Reyes getting the worst out of this collision here. See if he's able to continue. Puebla already lost Kevin Ramirez to an ACL injury last round. So take a look at this replay. Getting tangled up a little bit. Fernando Arce and then pretty much falling on Reyes' ankle. So took a Ferretti, the 68-year-old coach. Some indications. Arce seems to be okay, and I believe Reyes is right behind him, just walking it off. No, it wasn't him. There he is, Reyes. But out on the stretcher, he does have to come out because medical assistance came in. And the same for Fernando Arce. He should be. He's the one out, still waiting for authorization from Ismael Lopez to join the action. Ball down to the ground. And here he comes out. Fernando Arce. Play resumes. There's the authorization already by Lopez to have Reyes and Fernando Arce back on the field. Approaching the 30-minute mark, we are 0-0. Puebla and FC Juárez. Gularte. Diego de Buen. Back out on the other side. Segovia crossing the midfield. The long ball into the area. The header by the defense. And the ball is out for a corner. Crowd wants a penalty. And apparently the elbow to the face or to the head perhaps. And it's a Maxi Araujo, the victim this time. So take a look at the replay. It appears to be a bit of a charge coming in. What is defender putting his hands on Maxi Araujo's head over here. Bit of a push there. A charge, if you will. But I'm not going to go with the penalty at all. Instead, it'll be the corner. Mancuello behind the ball. Delivery into the middle. It's not a good header from Gularte. Still pushing forward here. Maxi Araujo. The ball is out. And we have a goal kick. Arce. Ochoa bringing it down. Esquivel. Then Escano with that first touch. On the deflection is up for a throw-in. Roland still fighting for possession. The ball is up. And Jordi, no, the touch. Silvera hitting the deck. No foul, says the match official. Puebla recovers possession. and they instantly go forward. They lose it, however, right in the midfield. Acosta. Good marking there by Golarte. So Maximiliano Silveira looking to send that ball into the middle, and instead he gets the corner. Acosta comes in to send the ball towards the middle. Silveira will remain there. A bit windy, as you can see, down on the field. Acosta with the delivery. Punched away by Silva. "66 degrees the temperature in Puebla. And definitely the wind at 10 miles per hour. Silveira. Might have gotten his hand on the face of the defender. Good anticipation there by Mancuello. But there was another good anticipating move by the Juárez midfielder, and now we stop the action. So Reyes once again, who was knocked down. Yeah, the hand to the face there. Already hit down in the ankle and now in the face. Israel Reyes. Ochoa, the touch. Ball is out and we got a throw-in. Good flick and header. Our Jordi is offside. Perhaps up by a foot there, Jordi. In the offside position. You see the replay, pretty clear. Jordi was offside indeed. Another whistle there from Ismael Lopez, an offside now for Bravos. Gustavo stops right before crossing the midfield. Reyes all the way to the left side. And one Segovia, once Independiente del Valle defender down in Ecuadorian football. A pass and a charge from behind now. This time it's sanctioned by Lopez. So he put in the elbow almost in the back of the head, actually. Not too sure if there was a yellow card over here. As we take a look at this replay, Lucas Jacques going in pretty strong against Esquivel. Silveira talking with Lopez to reconsider there, just indicating the foul. Perhaps a yellow card would also suffice, but there was none shown by Lopez. So a free kick with 10 minutes left in the first half here at the Cuauhtémoc. Still scoreless, Puebla and Bravos. Gonzalez. Let's send this one forward. It's out of the way by Gustavo. There's another foul here. Another player coming in from behind and hitting the opponent in the back of the head. Neck area there of Maxi Araujo. Gustavo Jordi wants the ball once again. He gets it from the Brazilian. Gustavo has to play this one back. Lots of pressure there by the Juárez defenders. Now Segovia. Segovia, the ball inside the area. The header back into the middle. Jordi! Oh my goodness, what a shot there by Jordi! Caught that one clean as he came towards him. And what a tremendous shot. What a whipping effort. That one hit the crossbar. My goodness, what a play. What a rocket of a shot. And on this side over here, a yellow card is shown to who? Segovia, actually. So take a look at the replay here. Once again, a hit from behind. And Segovia leading with the elbow, apparently. And that's a second yellow card in Puebla. This one in the 37th minute. Gotta take a look at that replay once again. What a shot by Jordi. Bang! Goodness. Pete Gonzalez could not beat the crossbar. I'll tell you, that crossbar still vibrating after such a tremendous shot. Would have given it the goal of the round already. There's still many games to play, and this round 8. Silvera recovers after this hit in the back of the head. This play right after this beautiful shot by Jordi. Getting close to the end of the first half. The back heel there by Jordi. Lopez. Ball played back. And now cleared away. Whoops. The Lopez. Now the match official takes a stumble there in the midfield. Whoop. One of the bloopers of the week. Good ball, nice touch. And so once again out on the left side, a great move and the cross into the middle with 4 players waiting for the cross. Now Gustavo hits it. Oh, his own teammate Martinez getting in the way. And too many bodies inside the area. Everybody running into each other. And at the end, it's Gustavo Ferreira's shots blocked by his own teammate Martinez. Make it a goal kick over here. Salas still thanking God for that crossbar. Lopez and the long ball. Olarte sent it away. Alvarado, the deflection, Maxi Araujo. 5 minutes left in the first half. And apparently the goals keep falling in the Toluca Xolos game, eh? And throw in. Martinez sending that one into the middle, deflection. And then cleared away by the defense. Previous play, the shot by Jordi has given a little more life to Puebla. Pushing forward. They want to go into the halftime break with the lead. Always important. And there was a goal scored by Toluca, so they get the equalizer. Ball is out, says the linesman, but it still belongs to Puebla. Lopez is gonna call Gustavo to do the throw-in from that position. Had to take a few steps back. Reyes. Cuello with the pass. Diego de Buen, he finds Gularte. He brings it forward. It's a nice push by Gularte. Gustavo, lots of space on the right side. Gustavo. The deflection and the header on the far side. That's the attempt by Lucas Jacques. A Brazilian who ended up committing a foul, perhaps. So another charge on the back of Jose Esquivel. So take a look at this replay. Deflection there on the back heel of Lopez. He actually even set him up nicely for a nice header in the far post. Arribas. Foul there by Jordi. And he's got to look out. Bunch of players from Juárez they're complaining to the match official. He's got a yellow card already, Jordi Cortizo. We've had many stoppages in this first half, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 4 to 5 minutes added on. Ball sent forward towards Silvera. And Reyes sent it away. Silvera trying to get around the defender. He loses the ball towards the end. Last one to touch it before he went out. Gustavo. Bit of a charge right there from Alberto Acosta. Gets the pass from Roland. First touch. Another one going back to Lopez. And Puebla recovers possession. Jacques. Nicely done there with that slide from behind by Acosta. Maxi Araujo did not see that one coming. Sort of a bad clearance right there from Gonzalez. Gustavo picks it up and now plays it to Maxi Araujo. Trying to get around. He does. He's inside the area. Araujo towards the middle and nobody able to finish the play. Martinez in the middle. And then Lucas out on the far side. Great play by Maxi Araujo. Getting around Arribas. Setting up two players that cannot finish the play. Still 0-0. Still the crowd pushing Puebla. The home crowd, the Poblanos. 3 minutes of added time there by the match official. We'll go into the halftime break at the 48th minute mark. Jordi. Gustavo. That's a nice one there. Towards Gularte. Gularte gets away from Arribas. Acosta gets in his way. And a foul committed by Gularte. Yes, sir. Good run. Good try. Too much strength behind that attempt to get around Acosta. Silveira dancing around, comes back, looking for someone. He's looking for Diego Roland in the middle. Escano, Darío, Escano cannot get through two defenders. Still manages to pick up the rebound. Goes up against Jordi. Here comes the help from Gustavo Ferrares. Escano dumps it off. Arce, that one took a deflection and went straight to the hands of Silva. Anthony Silva getting rid of the ball as quickly as possible, looking for Maxi Araujo on that end. Ends up going out. Esquivel going up against that two players. Watch out about this opportunity for Puebla, perhaps the last one in the first half. Gustavo, he's got it. Gustavo! Arribas getting in the way. Nicely done on the block. Pass push. Jordi. Come on, say just put it inside the area. A couple of headers by defenders. Ball goes out. It is out of play. And there's the whistle by Ismael Lopez, bringing the action to an end in this first half of the Estadio Cuauhtémoc. Lots of action towards the end of the first 45 minutes, but still, it is a Puebla nil, FC Juárez nil. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with the start of the second half. You're watching Liga MX in English on TUDN Extra. The whistle now from Ismael Lopez. Second half begins at the Estadio Cuauhtémoc. It is Puebla taking on FC Juárez. Match week number 8 of this Liga MX Grita por la Paz. Clausura 2022. My name is Jose Serna. I'm with you until the end. And so far we are scoreless between Poblanos and Bravos. Pablo Parra, just to give you a little background on these new players that jumped onto the field in the second half. Born in Chile, 27 years of age, first season in Puebla, joined during the Apertura 2021. There's the confirmation also. Jordi checked out, Parra checked in. Corner kick. Within seconds, a corner for Juárez. Headed away by Diego de Buen. It appears to be a push. Outside by Mancuello. Adrian Mora replacing Alberto Acosta, who was also yellow carded in the first half. But those are the two new players, one for each side. On the throw-in, inside the area. Body goes down. The ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. 24 years of age, Adrian Mora. On his first season in Bravos of Juárez, a former Monterrey, and spent many seasons in Toluca. In fact, a winner of the 2018-2019 Clausura with Toluca. It's definitely an interesting pep talk, perhaps, in the locker room on Tuca Ferretti. Araujo. Handball, says Ismael Lopez, who was right in front of the play. Ball is popped on the air. Puebla trying to move forward. And set it back instead. And controlled by FC Juárez. Darío Lescano on the run. Lescano bringing the pressure. Lescano brought down now. He wants the foul. Instead, the ball falls to Silveira into the middle. Oh, what a goal! That's Fernando Arce. And the first goal of the match is for the visitors. Fernando Arce, third goal in the Clausura in the 49th minute, stunning the crowd at the Estadio Cuauhtémoc. It is 1-0 Bravos over Puebla. What a play all around for FC Juárez, battling for possession. Just look at Fernando Arce, left alone inside the area. Everyone, all eyes were on Diego Roland. Silveira, great job running towards the ball. What a great setup over there for Fernando Arce in front of the goal. Pretty much in a one-on-one situation there against Anthony Silva. He delivers. Lescano stays on the ground. Diego de Buen, big mistake just to wait for the whistle there. Pretty much allowing Silveira to come in clean, get the ball and find Fernando Arce to make it 1-0 for the visitors. Still some complaints from Larcamón and some of the Puebla players. Well, clash of heads in the midfield. Now, some elbows apparently. Silveira complaining of elbows all the time. And we have a yellow card for the Poblano. Darío Lescano on the ground. Let's see. Going in strong, Diego de Buen. Hitting Lescano in the side of his face. Strong challenge coming in from Diego. And he is shown the yellow card in the 51st minute. As the Puebla players huddle up. Pretty much trying to collect themselves after conceding the goal. And getting this yellow card quickly for Diego de Buen. Things begin to fall apart. Now Larcamón as well. complaining too much. What is the underdogs here? FC Juárez, Bravos leading Puebla 1-0, and this benefits Pachuca a lot. Definitely paying a lot of attention to this game. Not only Pachuca, but Tigres as well. We see once again this foul going in pretty strong against Darío Lescano. Lesca, it's lots of experience, even European football, in the Bundesliga. Arcamon still complaining down below, and he's yellow carded. Ball forward, Roland into the middle for Lesca. He turns around, he takes the shots, and he goes wide. Lescano had a good chance over there. Had Silvera down below who's waiting for the pass. These three are dangerous. Most of the possession in this second half has been for FC Juárez. They even found a goal already. Good run towards the middle. Pass going out wide. Gustavo for Martinez, the header. Trying to find Mancuello inside the half moon. Gustavo have a player down, and the match official quickly trying to get the medical staff here as Reyes, I think it is. Once again down on the ground. I'm not sure if he's bleeding. It's a head injury as well. That's why the match official has to stop all the action. Clash your heads with the opponent. Ten minutes into the second half. Lots of time wasted over here. Play resumes with Segovia sending that one into the middle. It's a very strong challenge coming in from Alvarado. Almost showing the cleats. I want to see it again. Maxi Araujo, the one who suffered the foul. Yeah, I'll get you next time. This is Araujo as he gets back up. A free kick for Puebla, who are looking to get back on level terms here. Mancuello into the area, head of the way. Roland cannot get away from his opponents, and then Esquivel, he manages to get through two players. Escano, nice touch there with the chest, leaving the ball towards Roland. Esquivel, once again for the Uruguayan. First touch by Esquivel. Actually, Roland was caught right there on his forward progress by Mancuello. FC Juárez recovers possession. Arce, the goal scorer, playing that one onto the left side. That was Adrian Mora trying to get away. Now Silveira. Lots of action here. Silveira hitting the deck, stays down for a few seconds. And it's a free kick for Bravos as we near the hour mark. At the Cuauhtémoc, it is 1-0. The visitors lead. Couple of substitutions, new faces here for the Poblanos. Number 17, Cularte checks out. And here comes number 4 for Puebla. It is George Corral. And Alberto Herrera checks in also, number 198. And the boos from the crowd. Segovia checked out. A couple of defensive-minded players to bring in one defender and pretty much build up the 4-man defense. Bring Herrera to join in the attack. Was a bad throw there by Jacques. Lucas, the Brazilian, and the ball now belongs to Bravos. Escano, now Herrera. Esquivel sending this one into the middle. Now cleared away. Oops, it's a bit of a scuffle there on the field. It's quickly controlled. One hour played in Puebla. Was Bravos of Juárez so far pulling the upset. Diego. Long ball there, looking for Martinez, who pretty much using the screen there, hoping for Maxi Araujo. Get to that ball instead. It is picked up now by Gonzalez. Diego heading that one away. Herrera is unable to keep it alive. Goes up for a throw. Esquivel going in very quickly, rushing towards Mancuello, who's the last one to touch it. And a throw in now for Bravos. Esquivel, he finds Roland. Ochoa getting the touch. Pablo Parra hitting the deck. No foul, says the match official. He stays down. He goes down again. A foul there committed by Fernando Arce. Puebla want to play the ball quickly. Just less than 30 minutes to play in the second half, and time begins to be your enemy. Lucas to Diego Corral. Reyes. With Lucas. Herrera. Nice back heel towards Lucas inside the area. What a play over here. On the far side, Gustavo is unable to reach it. What a play. What a great combination. Lucas could not combine with his countryman, Gustavo Ferrares, was the one on the far side. Midweek action of the Liga MX. Now the weekend, Puebla will be on the road to take on Cruz Azul in a very interesting match. As Diego Roland is on the ground for FC Juárez. They'll be back home to take on León. In fact, they have pretty tough opponents in the next 3 rounds. Tuca Ferretti and FC Juárez, with León, Monterrey, and Atlas. All right, so Roland is going to check out over here. There's the new face for FC Juárez, Flavio Santos. Checks in. 35 years old, Flavio Santos. On his 4th season in FC Juárez, a former Puebla back in 2014, 2015, and 2016. Also played for Dorados, Atlas, and Alebrijes. In the Liga de Ascenso, now called Liga de Expansión, since there's no more promotions in Mexican football, at least for the next few years. Escano takes off here in the middle. He's got Santos on the right side as Santos wants the ball. Instead, gave it away to Lucas. And Puebla now on the road. Let's go to the other side. With Mancuello bringing this one. Gustavo, Parra, and Martinez inside the area. Araujo. Players down. Match official did not even see what happened. It's Flavio Santos. Santos once again. Very quickly getting into action here, Flavio Santos. And now the ball belongs to Diego de Buen. Corral. Dumping it off to Lucas. Corral once again, he's got some space. Screen move from Araujo. Martinez actually taking that one back towards Reyes. Gustavo. The attempts of the cross deflected, and it's up for a corner. No, throw in actually. It'll be a long one to be sent into the area by Corral. There's the delivery. Martinez. Santos, not the best of clearances. Still up in the air. Out of the way by Arce. Player down. The match official says that's a foul and a push from behind by Israel Reyes. And it's once again Darío Lescano drawing the foul. Free kick for Bravos of Juárez. You see the replay. Reyes perhaps took a bit of a stumble there and pushed Darío Lescano. Nearly 67.5 minutes. The good header from Flavio Santos and another one from Diego so that Silva can take that ball with his hand. Herrera. Diego. Now with Reyes. Herrera, the first touch. Araujo took the run. He was already forward. Lucas quickly with the throw. Corral begin to look a bit desperate, Puebla. As of right now, their unbeaten record is coming to an end. Gustavo trying to get around the defender. Nicely done with the slide there by Ochoa. Now we have a goal kick. Reyes to battle for possession. Herrera. Reyes going wide on the right side, and he finds a Gustavo. Corral. And Puebla pretty much trying to build up this offensive attack here. The switch and the reception by Gustavo. Corral getting close, receiving the pass. Nicely done there. Araujo inside the area. Little back heel. Martinez on the turn. The header! And it had to be somebody coming from the bench. That is Herrera. With a brilliant effort in the 70th minute. Bringing everything back to level terms. It's a goal for Puebla. The equalizer. Arriving in the 70th minute. Herrera with the goal. It is 1-1 at the Cuauhtémoc. And we see it once again. Araujo. Pretty stylish way to send that one into the area. And just a tremendous header by Herrera, determined to win it against Jose Esquivel, and puts it away for the 1-1. The 21-year-old Alberto Herrera getting his first ever goal in Liga MX. It took him 12 games to get his first one. Now it becomes a very interesting match here for the remainder. 1-1 the score, sharing the points as of right now. Puebla trying to accomplish what they did last week, and that was a come from behind victory. Aristeguieta about to check in, replacing Guillermo Martinez. Javier Salas also about to check in, number 6. So there's the Venezuelan Fernando Aristeguieta. Mancuello will check out over here so that Salas can come on. Fresh legs in the midfield. Aristeguieta, 29 years old, first season in Puebla after playing in Atlético Morelia and Mazatlán in Mexican League. Also spent 2 seasons in América de Cali, in Colombian football, 2017 and 2018 in Caracas FC. There goes the cross, the whistle from the match official indicating an offensive foul. Reyes once again hitting the deck, and it's a free kick. But the Poblanos battling back into the winning ways, if anything, still with time left in the game to pull off a victory. Here's a look at that cheeky play from Araujo. He finds a Martinez who took the shot against the 2 defenders. The ball pops up, and Herrera won it in great fashion against the run from Jose Esquivel. 16 minutes left. What is in the attack here? Escano on the return, and there Silvera. Look at it, send it into the middle. Deflection on Diego. Corner for Bravos. Salas taking the captain's armband. And a corner now for Bravos. Maximiliano Silveira to send the cross. Lots of targets inside the area. Mora is the one moving around into the middle. Head of the way. Bit of a push there. Yes, Ochoa foul. And oh goodness, Lescano is going to go down to the ground just to avoid Puebla to play the ball quickly. Pretty clear push by Iván Ochoa there. Lescano's gonna walk out here. Took off the armband, I think. Yes, he's been substituted. Candido Ramirez to check in for him. .28 years old, making his 5th appearance in the season for Juárez. Played for Mazatlan last season. Herrera could not get past. 77 minutes. 1-1 the score. Goals by Fernando Juárez in the 49th. Then Herrera in the 70th. That's the story so far. As time draws near to a conclusion of the match. Same result in a match between Toluca and Xolos. And that's yet another foul against Maxi Araujo. Another charge there. And Alvarado landing on top of Araujo. So we got a free kick for the home side. Parra to deliver this one near side, a touch. There's Gonzalez collecting that ball. Not as dangerous as I thought it was. Ochoa won't reach that one. It is Reyes, and now Puebla here moving forward. Into the middle once again. Aristeguieta making a move. Good touch. Going out wide and then looking again for somebody in the attack. Parra and Aristeguieta. Herrera. Lucas. Corral. The singing, the chants hasn't stopped. The majority of the second half, Puebla was down on the scoreboard. And they were still pushing. And with less than 10 minutes left in the game, the score is 1-1. It's anybody's game. There goes the switch. Good touch there by Herrera, finding Lucas. Goes to Herrera once again. Elbow to the face apparently there. Araujo. Calm down. Yes, I saw it. And it's yet another foul committed there by Alvarado. He sees the yellow in the 82nd. got a free kick and a really good opportunity for Puebla to go ahead in the scoreboard here. Lots of defenders, lots of Juárez defending this particular play. Here comes the cross onto the far side. It's out of the way. Picked up by Parra. Nice move, and apparently another foul. No play on, says the match official. Another elbow to the face. That was the complaint from Araujo, I think it was. And very quickly, Juárez in the attack. Here comes the ball into the middle. It's out of the way. Back out for Ramirez. So up against Gustavo, who goes with everything he's got. Gustavo wins possession, and he tries to move forward here. Great move by Aristeguieta. Corral. Aristeguieta going inside the area. That's too far of a pass. My mistake, says Salas on that pass from Pablo Parra. Ends up being a goal kick. And these are the visitor fans. They're having a good time too. Stealing a point on the road against the leaders coming into this round 8. Silvera. Esquivel. Back heel. Hands to Ramirez, who plays it back. Mora. Esquivel. Dumping it off. Santos trying to combine with Esquivel, is cleared. Now Aristeguieta bringing the pressure. Aristeguieta wins possession, makes a move, he shoots! Great deflection in the back by Arribas. What a fantastic play there by Aristeguieta, going with everything he got. Strong and winning possession, getting the shot off. And Arribas ends up on the ground after such a great effort to stop that shot from Aristeguieta. Just look at this. Gets around Lopez. Aristeguieta is fresh. Nice cut to the inside. But Arribas readjusted. Was able to stop it. All around, great play by Aristeguieta. And up in a corner for Puebla. It's not over yet. Goes the corner, out of the way by Santos. And a push from behind, free kick, yes sir. Another chance, another opportunity for Puebla. We'll see it again, definitely a push from behind. Coming in from Maximiliano Silveira. Opportunity for the Poblanos. It's Diego into the wall, off the rebound, another shot, and then into the stands. 3 minutes left in the game. Herrera scored the equalizer in the 70th minute. It won't be 3 points, if anything, by the looks of it. But at least they'll remain unbeaten. Let's see what happens. Just a few minutes remain. Aristeguieta, good run. On the right side, he's going to make it inside the area. He goes down, no foul, says the match official. Everyone on the stadium, they wanted the penalty. Will not get it. We're really got to be careful with that Aristeguieta. He's very fresh and pretty much creating a lot of trouble for the Juárez as defenders. One look over here. Shoulder to shoulder. No. Nothing really happening there. It's just due to the momentum and the great effort from Aristeguieta. He manages to still send some sort of a cross into the middle. There goes the cross. Aristeguieta, the header, and he goes wide. Apparently a late goal in the other match for Xolos to beat Toluca with still time left, but boy, it's a late goal. Xolos on the road trying to pull off a victory against Toluca. Oh, good ball into the area. Araujo makes a cut and another cut and too many cuts. Misses on that great chance. And a foul in the midfield. 90 minutes. Made just one too many. That one is okay, but then right here, try to do something, not another cut. Well, I didn't see how much time was added on, huh? We'll play one additional minute already. Out of the way. Throwing for Juárez. Silver inside the area. Yeah, he loses the ball. Six minutes of added time, out of which we already played two. It's a huge battle for possession there. Lots of bodies going down. Herrera on this left side. Now Lucas. Corral. Again with Lucas. Juárez defending well. 3 minutes remain. There's the lob. Herrera touches that one back to Lucas. Herrera tries to lift that one into the area. The ball takes a oh goodness. We have somebody down now from Juárez. Which official is going to stop it? No, Corral. Out of the way. Oh, and now he's playing well. That's Silveira, who was down on the ground faking it. Oh my goodness. Santos spinning away from trouble. Santos sends it forward. That'll be too strong for Ochoa. Just look at this pictures. Seems to be in pain, and then he gets a back up. Corral. An attempt to run over here. Trying to get away from too many defenders inside the area. Lots of people waiting for a cross. Aristeguieta. He's down. The crowd wanted the foul. Herrera, the cross. On to the middle. Head of the way. Picked up again. Another shot. Deflection. Herrera. Big push over here by Puebla as they want to win it. Once again into the far side. The header. Oh, the flag goes up. And it's an offside. Offside by Pablo Parra. Apparently, let's take a look at this replay. Not Pablo Parra, actually. Gonzalez in the offside position. Just seconds remain in the match. And a message from a kid on the stands to Anthony Silva. He's also a goalkeeper. He wants his gloves. 96 minutes. That whistle is for a foul. It is for the foul. Perhaps the final play. It will be for Puebla. Herrera. Oh, goodness. They missed on that momentum. The cross into the area. It's out of the way. Corral is going to attempt to shoot here. Corral puts it in the middle. Out of the way, and this should do it. There's the whistle by Ismael Lopez. It is the end of the match at the Estadio Cuauhtémoc. And this round 8 of the Clausura 2022, Puebla coming in as the leaders, facing FC Juárez, the underdogs. Gave it a pretty good match. They started winning, but in the 70th minute, Herrera got the equalizing goal. And that's your final from the Cuauhtémoc. Puebla 1, Juárez 1. We have it in top production. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'm Jose Serna, signing off.